Hello everyone and welcome to Sims 4, the 100 Baby Challenge. I'm sorry that you can't hear the Sims music. That is because my recording decided to be a butthole and not record my voice. So for the next two parts, this is how we're going to have to deal with it. I'm so sorry for that. So you see me taking out the side of my house there, which I got prepared in the last episode. Yeah, I did that because I thought it'd be a good idea to give the twins an upstairs, all the babies upstairs, and then I realized toddlers can't walk upstairs. So I had to scrap that idea later on. You'll see me actually show the upstairs for like a quick glimpse, and then I realized toddlers can't walk upstairs. Anyways, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last episode or not, but I made sure that no one else besides my sim can go in that particular room where the twins are at. Also, Don is going to be our next baby daddy. He's already given us our child. We are already pregnant with them. And, yeah, I already know it's them because I think that the activation of Wonder Twin powers will make sure that we have twins. Like, my lot will always make sure that we have twins, and I guess Dawn will be the telltale sign if that's true or not. I'm just gonna say that it's they. I'm already gonna guesstimate it's gonna work. If you guys feel like that's cheating, let me know and I'll turn it off. But I know for a fact now that taking care of two children is a lot harder than taking care of one. Because when I was playtesting this, I playtested it about until I got like 6 kids. And I got them one at a time with like 6 different men, right? That's what part of the challenge was. And then I would make the kid, when it was their birthday, become a toddler. So by the time that I had my second kid, the other first kid was already a toddler. That you'll see that when I have Dawn's kid too. That their birthday will be around kind of the same time I bring the other kid home. Actually, I think they become toddlers before I have Dawn's kid, because it happens at the end of this video that we're watching, or that you're watching right now, and I'm recording over. But I believe no matter what, if you want to age up your kids when it says it's almost their birthday, which that's part of the things that you can do, you can age them up to basically get out of my house type thing so you can continue to have children, because that's another thing too. I also played tested it with a married couple on how many children you can have at a given time. Now, keep in mind, with this particular couple, I also had a dog, and I believe the dog member gives you an extra, or doesn't give you an extra slot, it takes up a slot. So, basically, there's a lot of children in one dog, but there's a lot of children. So by the time, I'm hoping by the next either set of twins or next child. Travis, stop calling us, I'm explaining something. Basically by the next time that we have a kid, they'll be toddlers, and then that one will be a baby, and then when we have our next kid, the twins that we have right now, which are Aya and Rick, will be children, and then whoever is next will be a toddler. That is what I'm going for. Also, we call over the pizza delivery guy, and let's just say this, we gold star this date that we're going on with him in a minute here. Also, Aya's very fussy. I've noticed this with her. She's very fussy baby. She's always needy, although she's also has a dirty diaper. So excuse me, sir. Let me go change this diaper really quick. I know you like that smell of dirty diaper. Let me just caress your hands with it. Sexy posing it up as I'm pregnant with another man's child. As you do by the art easel. Anyways. So, hopefully, by the time that we have, like, our next, like, I believe you can have up to 6 or 7 people in your house. Now, keep in mind, I didn't get rid of the dad, because obviously he had to be there to give me the children. So let's say there's like 8 people, I believe, maybe 9, including the dog. So 10. Let's say we got 10 people that can be in this household. Maybe 11. We'll say 11. 11 for sure. 11 people can be in this household. 11. So if we have a set of twins, which we do, we're gonna have 3. Math. Then if we have another set of twins, we'll be at 5, right? Right. And if we have sex with a pizza delivery guy, which obviously we will, that will be the next set of twins. We'll just say we're going by 2s here. That will be up to 7, right? Right? Okay, so then the next set of twins will be up to 9, right? So we'll have 9 people in here, and let's say we can have 11. So we have 2 more sets of twins that we can have. So we can have sex with 2 more men, basically, is what I'm getting at. Before we have to get rid of the first set of twins. So, like, they have to be at least teenagers by the time that we have our 3rd set of babies, which I think they will be. Also, another thing, I get my starts, I think this was revealed in the last one, I get my star status up to, like, 1 star, and then, my paintings, I believe I get done with all my emotion paintings by the time that I stopped playing. Also, here we go again by kissing our significant other with salad breath. I know you like that ranch pizza delivery guy. Oh, pizza goes good with ranch. Yeah. Anyways, probably not the pineapple one though. I wouldn't know because I don't eat the pineapple one because that's sacrilegious. And then there's the babies again crying. Okay, hold on, Rick. We'll be there to change your diaper in a second. We're flirting this boy up a little bit more before we go talk to you. And I was like, get there! He needs to be changed. It's fine. We were having a deep conversation with the pizza delivery guy as we were eating our salad. Oh, first kiss, here it comes. Not only does my hands smell like baby butt and dirty diapers, but I also have ranch dressing salad breath. Here we go for the most confident kiss in the world. Oh, he loves it. He can smell it. He smells those pheromones. Woo! He's flirting it. Sorry. Terrible, terrible jokes that is happening here today. I also have to keep my voice a little bit more down because, or at least away from my microphone because I get really loud and I can't help it. So, hopefully you can hear me without being blown up this time. So anyway, randomness. Oh yeah. So I was trying to figure out how to do the like passionate kiss, and there's a big rumor going around that you have to be their girlfriend to do a passionate kiss. No. I flirted this guy up to the point to where I could do the passionate kiss. Like, because normally you would have to be their girlfriend, and right away you get the passionate kiss. Like, it's instant. Like, bam, there's the passionate kiss. But no, you don't have to be their girlfriend to get the passionate kiss. And that's how we gold star this, baby. We get our passionate kiss. And also, I was like, I just need to keep flirting him up. Because we're already at the conversation. They're not going to be playful because they're both flirty. Which, why is it every time that I get a playful thing, I'm always flirty, but like when it's supposed to be flirty, I'm always playful? Why is that? It's like, is it just a sim algorithm to like fail it every single time? Like, which one you're gonna get. Anyways, I was like, come on, give me that passionate kiss. I'm like, okay, well, I'll whisper sweet nothings in your ear with, you know, my also changing diaper hands, you know. Anyways, I was like, oh my gosh, we can woohoo, but we can't passionately kiss? What is this nonsense? I was like, yes, Rick and Aya are ready to be, into their, like, little baby cells turn into toddlers, and I was all excited. And I was still trying to figure out how to flippin' get this guy to passionately kiss me so I can win getting this particular date into a, gold star. And I was like, I'm not gonna make it, am I? I'm just not gonna make it. As I was very upset, because I was like, oh my gosh, we were trying so hard and just not gonna make it there. And I was like, well, I'm gonna work on my flirty painting because I need to get that done too. I was like, okay, well, let's just continue to talk to him, I guess. And I was kind of giving up at this point, but I was still trying to, like, do all the things to where I could try to get it. And I, like, kept on going in there and going out of there, just trying to get it to where I can, like, do the passionate kiss. And I was like, come on, give him the rose. Get mad at my sim because she's like, because she's painting, she won't give a rose unless I command her to stop painting, which I realized later on. I was like, oh, there's the rose giving. Ah, I see. The funny thing is, why is it when I did this with my other sim too. I, like, had a couple before they were, like, married. Finally, there's the passionate kiss. I got it, by the way, because I just flirted my way to getting a passionate kiss. So you just have to get your flirtiness stat to, I guess, almost all the way before you can, like, do it. And then I forgot, oh yeah, I don't need to woohoo you. I can wait until it's time to have a baby with you because, I got a gold star because, like, the next one was to woohoo the sim. And I was like, wait a second, I don't have to because it's gold star. Yes! Anyways, so, as I was saying, I noticed you will not get the flower that you give to your recipient at all. Like, you know, like how you hand a rose over to the other sim? They don't actually get a rose in their inventory. No. It's just invisible rose that they are being gifted, basically. Because I tried this with, like, 2 sims that were in the same household, and, like, I controlled both of them. I was like, I wonder what will happen if I give someone a rose. And I tried, and you don't get anything. You don't, like, receive anything, but, like, the gesture, I guess it's the thought that counts. It's an invisible rose. It's fine. But we gold starred that date with a pizza delivery guy, and let's just say we'll take him out. We'll take him to go when it's time, alright? We'll take him to town. He'll give us the old sausage when it's time. Anyways, sorry, pizza jokes, you know, as you do. At this point, I was like, oh my gosh, I am so tired, and I'm so hungry, and my babies are crying, and I was like, trying to figure out where my, like, little thing was, and I was like, oh yeah, it's in there. So I, like, went and put that on top of our laptop area, so that way, like, if I need the guys to be flirty, I can get them to be flirty by just doing that. So here I am going over to check on Rick. Oh, little Rick, why, where's Carl? Anyways, or I guess it could be also, where is, Morty as well. And then I was like, oh, he needs to be fed? Why didn't you say that before? And so does Aya. Ugh, so I had to get out of bed so they wouldn't get taken away and feed them, because I didn't realize that's why he was crying. And then I realized after I went to bed that I broke my toilet. Because, like, I've been peeing in it a lot since, you know, I'm pregnant. So I've been blowing up my toilet, and it kind of broke. And Travis won't stop calling us! Travis, no! sorry, I went to a really dark place when I was telling Travis no. And, yeah. I need to take a drink now of my pop here. I'm trying to make it to where, like, if I would commentate over this whole thing, so that's kind of why I haven't stopped. I hope you're enjoying the music. I hope it's not too loud, and I hope you guys can hear me. I will double check the, like, sound, and if you can't hear me, just turn me up. It shouldn't be too bad, though, this time. Because I noticed I was really loud in the last couple things. I have a loud voice. I just do. And I am sick, also. Also, I use Discord to roll in. And for some reason, I thought Rick's didn't pop up, so I put Rick got 5, which he's independent. Basically, he gets the crown. And then, for some reason, it didn't record me rolling for Aya. Well, it does, but I didn't realize it did at the time. So give it a second. That's the jump cut to Aya, because I had to go and, like, do Rick's thing, and it didn't, like, record him coming out of the baby carriage, and me doing, like, the whole walking sequence. Anyways, there's Aya's roll, and she got a 9, so here it is up close. There it is, 5 and a 9, and Aya gets the little spectacle-looking thing. And then, as you can see in the back, there's my stairs going upstairs like an idiot. Realization that they can't go upstairs dawned on me. Dawn. Oh boy. Anyways, I do end up making it look better in the long run. I don't know if I did that at the end of the video, which was when I stopped playing for all of you, and I just did like the little tweaks to my house, because obviously, why would you want to watch me do that part? Except for in the beginning, because I think in the beginning it matters, because like I deleted everything and like added in my own stuff, but like when I'm adding on for like my children and stuff, you don't need to really see that, I don't think. And I will more than likely add it upstairs eventually later on. Oh, and here, I wanted to give them different outfits because I'm very picky. So I went and like changed all their outfits. I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. Let's just give you socks, because I'm weird and I like wearing socks to bed. I don't know if everyone else does, but I do. And so yeah, I went and changed Rick's and Aya's clothes for them, just so that way they look cuter. And I wanted her to have a little dress, so I gave her that one. And for her formal one, I believe I went with that. Yeah, they're so cute. It's adorable. You're gonna see them in their bedtime stuff a lot. Just let you know, until they get teenagers, where they change out of their bedtime clothes. And then I saw this one for Aya, and I thought it was super adorable when she can be like a little fairy person anytime. So that's kind of what I did for her summer outfit, even though they won't change into that unless I make them. But at the time, it seemed right. Oh, and there's my little room. I went with purple, obviously, for the wall, so I like purple, and it was the cheapest wallpaper that they had for kids' rooms, and I wanted to make it look kiddish. And then I had to get her up, because I didn't realize that the bug was still there for the, pour salad, so I had to make some, macaroni and cheese for my children, so that way they can eat. And I'm about to lose my star status, and I was like, what? I just did a painting the other day. How is this possible? I didn't even take a day off. I literally didn't. But it's like, you're about to lose your star status. So it's like, bull crap. Because, like, at this point, when I was doing this, like, challenge on my own, I guess I did kind of cheat, like, on my skill level. Like, so she would be level 10. And, at level 10, you can, do better job at painting. And then, like, later on, once you, complete everything, you can, like, actually get it to where you can do any emotion. And that's only once you, like get the star status or your own stuff done for the painting. And she wanted to come over too, by the way, the gamer girl. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And then I was like, oh my gosh, I need to go to bed because I'm tired. And right now is like perfect timing because the kids are sleeping and they won't be like super clingy. And then I became confident and I was like, no, I could have done the last one. And then the pizza delivery guy called us and I was like, I wish I could go, but I'm tired. He was asking us to go somewhere to the I guess like it's like a rummage sale basically out of town. And I was like really debating on like going, and I was like, I gotta go sleep. And I was like, isn't there something I can drink to make me more not sleepy like instantly? And there is in the stats bar, and I do buy it, and it does say on the glass that it can be refilled anytime, but then like I just throw away the glass because like I took out the spoiled food. I don't know if this happens in this this episode or not, but I do end up doing that. I end up buying like the glass to make myself not sleepy, and I guess I could have bought a coffee pot, but like I do end up buying a coffee pot, by the way. But like at the time I was like, I'm just gonna buy the glass because I wanted to go to the flea market just to see what they had, and also if they had like snow globes, because they do sell snow globes there. And so we'll be going to the flea market once she wakes up, but I think I also take the glass of like non-sleepiness as well. And then I was like, oh wait, we have a lot more money, so I could go and make another little pad. Oh, and I want to get a close-up of this, them hugging. Look how cute. Anyways, I wanted to get a close-up of that for y'all, and that'll probably be the thumbnail of them hugging with my sim looking very tired. Anyways, yeah, I end up going to the flea market, and I end up buying like this glass from like your stats to make you less tired, and I end up buying another pad because obviously since they're twins, they're gonna need two of those like little game pads to like help them with their motor skills. But I also bought the cat plushie because the cat plushie is the cheapest one for the friendos that you can buy. And I was like, she's confident again. Quickly, go put it in there. And I was like, okay, you can stop doing the painting because now that we have it in there and it's cemented in, I can go do other stuff, get myself up for other things. And I was like, she's not skilled enough to do anything else besides the mac and cheese. So I may end up making more mac and cheese just to make sure that I don't run out. And I make way too much mac and cheese, let's just say that. But, yeah. I paused it here for a long time, too. I don't know why. I think I was trying to do something. Oh, yeah, Food Network stuff. That's right, because I wanted to get her stat up for Food Network. I was like, yeah, alright, let's do it. I was like, stop worrying about the food that you're going to make later and watch your Food Network. Turn it on. I was getting mad at her because she wasn't turning it on. Like, turn on the TV! How hard is it? Ah! And then I was like, okay, you can watch TV with me. You can watch. Oh, I guess I did turn it to the kids' network. Never mind. I didn't turn it to the food. Ah, that's right. That's because I was like, you can watch the kids' network. It's fine. Sorry, yawning. Anyways, I'm gonna let the music go for a couple minutes while I'm just messing around trying to figure out stuff. But yeah. Also, I kind of wanted to point out that Rick had a stinky diaper for like the longest time, and I changed him 3 times before I decided I better go and like give him a bath. So there's that too. I'm talking lower because I moved the mic closer, so hopefully this is okay too. So I was like, fine, I'll give you a bath, Rick. You're so needy. But, like, he had, like, stink lines on him. I was like, oh my gosh, Rick, why do you stink? I changed your diaper 3 times. Why, Rick? But yeah, you can tell that she's like, hey, it smells so bad. And then I was like, wait, the stink lines are still there. Just so angry at that point. But I was like, alright, well, you know, if he still stinks later, I was like, alright, I'm gonna give him a bath. So yeah, I end up giving Rick a bath. And then little Anna, I want to call her Anna, but her name's Aya. Little Aya's going to bed, I think. In a second here. I can't remember. Because apparently I paused like a maniac for 20 minutes, it seems. What was I doing? I must have been saying something, and I don't remember what I was saying. Or somebody was talking to me. That's kind of the main reason why I didn't record the audio, because, like, I did another, like, challenge from the raft video. I decided to do another picture on raft, just so I can, like, have it in the stockpile if you guys do like that. I have another one ready to go. And I always turn off my microphone during that, so that's kind of the main reason why the audio wasn't working, is because I had it all completely turned off for that particular thing, because I listen to audiobooks while I'm making the raft pixel art. So that's kind of the main reason why this ended up with no audio. And then, like, I ended up pausing it for like 20 minutes because someone ended up talking to me, so it worked out for the best. If you notice in the first 2 videos, you can hear someone talking in the background. Yeah, that's my older brother. He's talking to other people about Destiny stuff, so he's always on his computer, which is, like, not even, like, I would say it's in the other room, but it's not even in the other room. Like, it's pretty much, like, we live in this basement, basically, right now. Well, we've always lived in the basement, but, like, we live in this, like, kind of, like, biggish room, and, like, his computer is, like, literally, like, through a doorway that's, like, I guess it doesn't really have a door on it, but, like, you go through the doorway, and his computer's, like, right there by another room. Like, his computer's right by the toilet, basically. Not to be mean or anything, but that's literally how it's set up. Like, it's like this little alcove that's between, like, a bedroom that's down here and, like, the bathroom's, like, room. Just so that way, like, a desk could fit in there. And that's where his computer is right now. So, like, you'll hear him every once in a while. Even in epic voiceovers, you'll kind of hear him every once in a while. That's kind of the main reason. Also, Aya needed a bath, too. We're wrapping up on this particular episode of Sims 100 Baby Challenge. I think I'm doing pretty good. I have 2 wonderful twins, and I'm hoping for another set. And also, I think I'm doing pretty well as a parent, even though I'd have no children of my own. With that being said, I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Bye!